Hi, so this is today's video. It was cloudy in the morning and I was feeling a bit lazy, but then in the afternoon the sun got up and now it's sunny and nice. So I've come to this place which is a church. So I'll see the church now, and then I've done a cab for today, and then the cabbie will take me to a village called Naddi. So there's a Naddi viewpoint from where you can see the mountains, and there are cafes and all that, I'm told. So let's check out Naddi in today's video. So quite a serene looking church, but then the serenity is spoiled by the number of people around. Yesterday I went to a place called Tushita Meditation Center and I did not shoot a video because it's not allowed inside. But then if I have to define serenity, that was it. I will go to Tushita again. They also have meditation in the morning, so I'll try and catch that, but if I can't, I was trying to keep the monastery trip today, but then I have rescheduled the monastery trip for tomorrow, my penultimate day in this holiday. So that's the church of Mcleodganj. Now let's move on to the Naddi village. So this is the Naddi viewpoint. People come here to watch the sunset and sunrise. This is a cafe that I'm sitting in now. A little bit of a snow-clad cliff that one can see, but because of the fog and the cloud, today unfortunately the entire range can't be seen. On good days people can see the entire snow-clad Himalayan range from here. I've seen videos on YouTube, but today it doesn't seem that that visual will happen. The cafe has gotten empty now. It was filled. So I was sitting there. Now we have a Bengali family. You can see these 4 people. A Bengali family there. I'm not sure whether even the sunset would be visible today because of the cloud. So before leaving, I spoke to the Bengali family, another Polijai Shromik. So the daughter works in Delhi, the son works in Gurgaon, I think. I did not speak to the son, the daughter told me this. And the family basically originates out of Shantiniketan. So the parents have come visiting the daughter, so now they are in Himachal for a holiday. So two more Polijai Shromik that I came across on this trip. I mean, there are more on the streets. I could see a lot of Bengalis walking around. Not a lot. I could hear Bengali on the street. So I should have actually gone to them, this family, and spoken to them. But nevertheless, I just spoke to the daughter while she came, while I was paying the bill, and she came with the menu. So now out of the cafe, I'm going to check out one more point in Naddi. I don't think the sunset would be visible, and the snow-clad mountains wouldn't be. But from that point, I can see some more snow-clad mountains. I'll try and shoot when I reach there. Yeah, so from this viewpoint, a lot of snow-clad cliffs visible. I'm not sure whether the camera has been able to capture, but then a lot of cloud as well. But can you see the snow on the mountains? So it's not for the cloud. This is amongst the best viewing points without making much effort. A small trail which goes, I think, a bit deeper towards the mountains. Let me go and check it out. This is like staple Himachali Maggi stalls all around. More visible from this point, but then can you see the cloud which is blocking the view there? I'm not sure whether the camera has been able to capture. There's just a mobile phone. Telescope on higher, I think. I'm just trying to take multiple shots because I really can't realize if the mobile has been able to catch the cliffs with the snow. I think a little bit of that is getting reflected on the lens. Alright, so that's the range. Not many people are walking in so far. Oh, so this is the Sahaj Yoga Ashram. How awesome is this? Can you see the cliffs behind? Snow-clad cliffs. So the Tushita Meditation Center I went yesterday did not have the cliffs behind, but it was comparatively much more serene. Or I might say equally serene. Tushita, I'll go again tomorrow and I'll try to shoot some of it, but they don't let cameras inside. So I'm calling off today's trip to Naddi with this cup of tea, sitting in a roadside shack, and that's part of the Naddi village. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.